MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The dude, Gerald, will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the left fielder, number 26.
Got no one out now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman, Carlos Sepulveda.
Go, guys. And one down now, one down.
And now pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Gerald has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
right, come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. It's the Mets 0 Phillies coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Plays the 1 here.
2 outs here.
First pitch on its way.
Inside ball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So here now's the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Here we go one time, like a big dog. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
See it, tried it. Let's go right here. And one time right
The 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping into the box, Brett Beatty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brett Beatty.
First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Gerald calls for it. 1 out. Next for the Mets, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The center fielder, number 24, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Davis brings it in, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Matthew Allen. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Matthew Allen.
down here.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
I got it.
Carroll is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jay Franco.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Carlos Sepulveda. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch. Alonso, 33 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Messed up right
Sepulveda leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Mets leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keibert Ruiz, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Brett Beatty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, the dude, Gerald. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The dude, Gerald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Let it fly right here.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
24. Dom.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, no outs now.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Matthew Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Allen.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Jay Franco. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Carlos Sepulveda.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
That's up. That's
Popped
up.
up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, 2 down here.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1.
Hey, nobody away.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
One out now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
0-1
No
the
hits
count.
to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Beatty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's popped up. Tachiki has a play.
Mine.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score.
Your
Rhys
attention,
Hoskins
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit
Phillies.
for the pitcher.
Number 17. Rhys Hoskins.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Phillies win the opener here in the division series. Nicholas Connolly takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.